Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, wait, what about it? I'm gonna do it. Let me. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was good. We're gonna talk about it. I really was trying to spare the fat. I was trying to spare Tommy y'all, but I ain't gonna spare no more. I'm finna eat it up real quick and I'm finna leave because he's gonna be foaming out the mouth when I get there. Hey, everybody. Y'all, can we get the 81 likes real quick? Can we get the 81 likes? I'm gonna show y'all why he mad. Hey y'all. I'm finna show y'all why he mad for real though. Ooh, Lord, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I'm gonna clear his stat. Hey, chat. Y'all, before I go on TikTok real quick, I'm gonna show y'all why Tommy mad. This why Tommy mad, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all why he mad. Just give me a second. Y'all see her? guess who's still locked up? Guess who's still in jail, y'all? This what he should be worrying about. That's why you mad. You mad because it's the holidays and somebody can't even see their mom on the holidays because she's sprung out on them yams, them druggy drugs, bitch. Why you don't ever get on here and talk about this, Sonny? Talk about how she missed Christmas, how she missed Thanksgiving. Why you ain't on here talking about that? You want to keep coming here bothering me, worrying about me. You need to worry about that. That's what you need to really worry about. That's why you miserable. You keep on worrying about what I got going on in my life and how my life going. Worry about that. Worry about your baby mama. She's just a sad case. You talk about how everybody else sad and everybody else this and everybody else that. Why you ain't telling nobody about this story? Why we ain't hearing about this? Why this is what he should be on live talking about? Why he not on there talking about this? No shame. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Yeah, y'all know his. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, people DM me every day for me to come talk about him. I spare it, y'all. That's been in my DMs. That been in my DMs since I got out of jail. I never said nothing about it. This girl been locked up. This girl went to jail before I did, and she's still in jail right now. She didn't get to see her kids on Christmas, and he on here worried about me, mad at me. Move the chair too? A little bit. Wait, what about it? Hold on, I gotta put some air in there. What about, what about it? What about it, Buka man? What about it? What's up? What about it? The bid I want $500. You gonna help me by when? Oh, the picture? Oh, my bad. I thought I was talking about Blue Blue bead. Hold on, my bad. Yo. Why we can't hear about this? This what Tommy should be on live talking about. How was Christmas, Tommy? Let's call some tea, Tommy. You talk about something. You the reason why I got a job. I had a job. Anybody that knows me knows I used to always keep a job. The moment I started making money on social media, I started working like that. Second, you said I moved to Atlanta because I had stole money out of Burger King. I never stole money out of Burger King. And tell me, who gonna tell? Okay, let's just say I did steal money out of Burger King, right? Well, I stole money out the Burger King register. The people called you and told you that I stole. Like, tell me, you don't ever make sense. You get on here and you lie by omission. Lying by omission. You get on here, you tell lies. So let's tell the truth. Let's talk about your baby mother. Let's talk about how she's screwing out on drugs. Let's talk about how your son stays with everyone in your family but you. Let's talk about how her other daughter stays with her godmother. Yeah, a godmother, not even her real mother, her godmother. which is Kanika's godmother. Let's talk about how your son went from staying with Kanika's godmother to staying at your dad's basement until it was too hot and you didn't want to provide a fan until he had to go to cousin house. Now he at auntie house. Let's talk about that. You got all the stuff you can talk about on your platform, then get on here and worry about me and what I got going on and how I'm living my life. You a punk and your baby mama's a crackhead. It's giving Holiday Heart and Wanda. If Holiday Heart and Wanda had a baby, it's Christmas. You should be on here showing love and talking about your experience with your son, how you gave your son a good Christmas besides his mother's being in jail. You could have got on here and told them, y'all, besides my baby mama being in jail, y'all, for the 50,000th time, even on Christmas, I gave my son this and I did this for my son, I did that. No, you chose to get on your platform and worry about Alvo and what Alvo got going on and worry about how much I'm begging for and worry about the cash outs I'm asking for. Talk about the stuff that need to be talked about. You should talk about this and leave me alone. Booga bag. Well, you got all this to talk about and you worrying about me. That should give you even more, and that should give you even more of a purpose or a chance to upgrade your apartment. You want a 1-bedroom apartment talking about me. Go do something for your son. Go provide him a better life. Because the daddy been on the internet worrying about another gay man and the mama being in jail because she sprung out on dope, that's not a good look. You keep on worrying about what's not a good look and what's a good fit inside Alvo life. You need to worry about what's going on in your life. How the hell you gonna host an award show where you should be hosting thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Like, this live wasn't supposed to be a long live. I just came on here to put that right there real quick. Tell me, do something better with your life. Cause at this point, I'm a sad case and you a sad case. You don't have nothing going on in your life. Your baby mama's a crackhead. And you a whole homosexual man on the internet worrying about another homosexual man when you should be worrying about what matters the most. Whatever I do in my life don't matter. Leave me alone. Go find something better to do. No shade. Bye, Tummy. Now I can go live on YouTube. And now you continue to talk about me. Because I got to go live later on tonight. And I do need some views. And I do need to make some money and some cash apps. So keep on talking about me or I'll go make my bag real quick. Toodles. Bye-bye. And before I leave, let me go ahead and say this too. It's Christmas. Christmas is about laughter, joy, and love. The fact that it's the day after Christmas and you on live hooting and hollering about what I did to you and how I used to treat you and how I came up, that's sad. It takes a lot. You should be in a good mood today. You should be chilling with your son. You should be going to go do something fun. You should be with your family. You're on the internet and talking about a homosexual man that you no longer have any connection to. You haven't seen me in the last you haven't seen me in the last 3.5, almost going on 4 years. And you still on the internet worrying about me when you should be worrying about things that matters. Toodles, miserable bitch.